Hey Surge Church, I know your pastors are just amazing people. I love your pastor Brad, he's incredible. And I know he's encouraging you to do what the Bible says. Isn't that great? You've got a pastor that encourages you to do what the Bible says. And I know that every year at Wave Church, we've encouraged people over the last 22 years to not just give their tithe and their offering, but to actually be generous in accelerating the mission and the vision of the house by giving what we would just call a over and above offering, over and above your tithes. Your tithe, it belongs to resource God's workforce. It belongs to help the work of the church do all that God's called it to do. I believe giving starts beyond the tithe. And I know He's asking you to pray about what can you believe God to give in this next 12 months to really help Surge Church do all that God's called it to do, breaking beyond the four walls of the church, going out there making a difference in your city, the nation, and the world. I just want to say to you, all you got to do is get your seed in the ground. And if you just get your seed in the ground, your harvest will find you. I want to encourage you to be faith-filled. I want to encourage you to be generous. I want to encourage you to be sacrificial. I want to encourage you to buy in and lean in to the mission and the vision of the house. And remember this, if you build God's house, He'll build your house. That doesn't literally mean necessarily a physical house. It's talking about your household. It's talking about your family. The Bible says that the children of the generous will be strong. They will be upright. And I want to encourage you as you sow into the mission and the vision of your house. Understand you're sowing into your future. You're sowing into your family. You're sowing into your household. And the generations that will come after you will be blessed because of the seed you've sown. Thank you for your faith. Thank you for your generosity. Lean in. Have an ear to hear what God is saying to your church. And understand as what you make happen for God, God will make happen for you. And I just want to encourage you to be somebody that doesn't just give or just provide an offering, but you actually give with intentionality. You give with faith. You understand that whatever you sow, you're going to reap, and it will come back to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running out all over. In other words, you can actually believe that there will be a harvest. We don't give to get. God deliver us. You can't buy a miracle, but we can position ourselves to be blessed through our faith and our generosity. So come on, church. Why don't you lean in? Why don't you have an ear to hear what is the heart and the spirit of the mission of your church and of your pastor, and why don't you resource that mission and resource that vision, and God will bless you.